today is an episode of House to Home, but this is the reality of having a 4-month-old who will not sleep. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to take my vitamins really quick, make a coffee. I've got a couple things I want to get done today. A couple no matter what's that have to get done. It's a rainy day today, so I doubt we'll see our hummingbird. So I want to take this opportunity to clean the hummingbird feeder and make some more homemade nectar. Take you guys along for that. Dishes, obviously, those never go anywhere. And work on laundry. Last night I went out to check on my plants when I got home from running, and my tomatoes I had previously thought were totally crispy and toast have some green on them, so that's cool. I'll go ahead and insert that clip right now of me walking around and checking on the garden. First things first, I really want a coffee, and I need the caffeine to bring me to life because of that. Also, the playroom is in dire straits. Needs a little attention. So, we'll do that. I hope you guys are excited for today's video. Let's go.
So I thought after making my coffee, I would take advantage of having a little bit of downtime while the kids were having breakfast and playing, and I would work on my planner, go ahead and add in some appointments that I have made in the last few days for the month of June, update my weekly calendar, and then I was going to start working on the homeschool / therapy calendar for next week, so I could pick a theme of what kind of activities we're going to work on. And I also had messed up my calendar, so I was covering up an event that that I needed to change. I had to reschedule some appointments, so I was just adjusting a few things in my calendar and getting everything set up for next week. I don't get very far before some people decided that it was time for mom to pay attention to them, but that's what I was doing here really quick. This is most definitely not the last time that you will see me make this bed in this video. I made the bed this morning, and then I'm going to make it again after nap time so that I can use it to sit on while I'm sorting laundry. But right now I'm just tidying up in their room, and then I'm going to pick out their outfits for the day, get everybody dressed and ready to go so that we can have a good day, even though it ended up being rainy and gloomy pretty much all day. But still had to get dressed and get our day started. So here I was just taking a couple minutes to get started on these dishes. I am going to clean the parts of the bird feeder so that they can go ahead and dry, so that I can make the homemade nectar and then put that back out there after the rain stopped. We've had about 3 or 4 hummingbirds coming to our feeder, so I've been super excited about that. For the longest time I thought, oh, they're not going to come, I haven't seen any, and I'd had it out for a few weeks and still hadn't seen any, and I was starting to lose hope, but we do eventually get some, and I have seen them. I've seen just a couple different ones, some males and some females, which makes me super excited. So yeah, this is my first year doing a hummingbird feeder, so I'm actually like super excited that we're getting some hummingbirds. And with the way my garden is going right now, this hummingbird thing feels like a win. But this homemade nectar, my father-in-law gave me the recipe. It's 1 part sugar to 4 parts water. So this is 2 cups of water and half a cup of sugar. And you just want to stir it until the water is clear or all of the sugar is completely dissolved. And I did use a little bit of warm water to help dissolve some of that sugar. But if you use less sugar than this, or it doesn't dissolve properly, then it's not going to attract the hummingbirds because they can get more sugar out of an actual flower versus out of your feeder. So yes, and again, here I am making the bed and tackling more laundry. So this was, more laundry. I honestly forgot how much laundry babies make. So sitting down to fold laundry probably for the 100th time this week. It's so interesting. I had someone on one of my videos recently asking me why I don't fold the kids' clothes, watching me like shove their clothes into the drawers. And some people would be like offended by that question, but I think it's funny. I don't fold my kids' clothes because it's a waste of time. They're just going to get messed up in the drawers anyways, and my kids open the drawers and pull all their clothes out and just make huge messes. It's not worth my time. The only thing I do is I roll their pants. That's about it. And I'll like pair up the socks. But no, I don't fold any kids' clothes. And I hang up most of my own clothes, so I don't even hardly fold any of my clothes. It's mostly just my pants. But anyways, here I am filling up the bird feeder. And after I took it out there, it had just rained, and so I took a little ASMR clip for you guys from my front porch. So enjoy that. know a good portion of this video is pretty much over, but I did want to take a second and just introduce myself to those of you who are new. We've had a lot of new people joining us recently. My name is Lindsay. I am a 28-year-old stay-at-home mom of 3. I have 2 beautiful girls, and our newest addition is our lovely little boy. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the whole wide world. I love it so much, even though I'm extremely tired and complain. But it's the best job I've ever had, and I like it a lot, and I enjoy making content for you guys. It's a hobby of mine. It's also something that gives me a creative outlet. It gives me a chance and a space to have a little bit of accountability with myself as well as with the community. So if you are new here, go ahead and introduce yourself down in the comments. I would love to say hello to you. We would love to welcome you. And I am so glad that you are here. And this is also a good opportunity for me to remind you that if you are new, please subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss when I upload. I try to do a clean with me on Tuesdays and a house to home video on Thursdays. I'm not always on the ball. I do have 3 small kids, but I do try my very best to stick to that schedule. So welcome. As this video comes to a close, I wanted to take a second and thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being a part of my journey of embracing motherhood and being a homemaker and trying to shift my mindset away from chores into taking pride in my work, taking pride in my job, and taking pride in creating a home out of our house. We live in a small, old farmhouse, so I'm trying my best to do what I can with the little space that we have, and it has helped me tremendously with a mindset shift of treating this like my job and treating it like something that I want to take pride in. So thank you so much for coming along with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you were working on down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!